All right, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mindsaw Preview Chef Vaughn Show, and this is for the third episode. My name is Brett Milletta. I'm from Mindsaw with my partner.
Darrin Marion with Raquel SEO. How you doing?
Ouch. All right, good. So, like I said, man, I just took a great nap. Oh, oh, God, it's delicious. You know, I live in an apartment. I live in an apartment, so the people above me, man, they walk too much. I don't know what all the walking is about.
Just back and
I don't know.
forth.
I walk to a place and I sit down. And then I walk somewhere else and I sit down. I don't keep walking back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Wow.
So that's what kind of woke me up. I think I could have slept for the whole night because today in Florida, it's raining the whole day.
Yeah. That's some good sleep right there, man.
Oh my God, it was thundering out and rain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I felt like a little baby.
Yeah. But we had all the rain of the rained all the humidity away yesterday, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was beautiful, man. It was
Oh, that's
not
nice.
maybe a couple cumulonimbus clouds in the sky.
Mm.
That's it.
Well, I'll tell you something. Our humidity leaves in September
Mm-hmm.
or October, so it's humid all the time. But you know what? It really doesn't bother me because before 11 a.m. and after 5 p.m. it's perfect. I mean, between those hours it could be a little tough, but you know, I don't work outside. I don't, so I just stay in during that time. So it's really not a big deal. If I go to the beach, I either go to the beach in the morning or I go in the afternoon. So it's really not bad. And then October to May,
Yeah.
the best.
Oh wow.
October to May, 75 to 80, no humidity, no rain, gorgeous. Every single day is the day that you just explained how it was after it rained. Every single day is gorgeous from October to May. So this is like my New York winter. I just got to put up with heat and humidity. But like I told you, this is my second year down here and it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
It doesn't bother me. Yeah. All right. So we're going to meet with Chef Vaughn tomorrow at around 11 a.m. I'll put the episode out once I edit it a bit, reformat it. On your side, I mean, on my side, I was going to do the website, and I have the structure of the website down. On your side, you're going to do some keyword planning.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Why don't you share screens and show me what you're thinking about?
Okay. Give me just a second. Let me share.
Isn't it weird? As soon as I wake up, I drink a beer. I mean, not in the morning, but when I take a nap, when I wake up, I drink a beer.
That's fantastic.
It brings me back to life.
Drinking a stout.
A stout, breakfast stout, Founder's breakfast stout. It's delicious.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go, man. All right.
Okay, so kind of explain to everybody what you're using there.
Okay. So this is a tool called Ahrefs. A
Right.
lot. I would consider myself a power Ahrefs user, and Ahrefs has a ton of videos that you can find about. It talks about how to use it for keyword research, etc.
Right.
But what I did, or I like to use Ahrefs for keyword research, and that's because it gives you so many different ideas.
Right.
They'll show you things like backlinks, etc. But I don't really look at it for backlinks. I look at it just for ideas and general overall keyword difficulty.
Okay, so show me an example.
Okay. As an example, let's say right here, vegan catering.
Right.
We have a KD right here of 2. Now
to everybody who's watching it, that's keyword density. What's that all about?
Okay, so it basically says how many backlinks need to be linking for that particular keyword in order for that keyword to rank in the top 10.
Right. So you're saying if you create abccatering.com/vegan catering, as long as you have 2 backlinks, you'll rank?
And if I have vegan catering, if the page is optimized for vegan.
Correct. I should have said that. Correct.
Yeah.
If the page is fully optimized for the word vegan catering, I just need 2 backlinks to rank.
For the word vegan catering, you need 2 quality backlinks.
Right.
So not just, they can't be just two junk backlinks. It has to be something with some good relevance. Maybe from, like a good place to get a couple backlinks for vegan catering. For catering would be, let's say, a realtor's website. You have a local realtor who They like to talk about things about homes and gardens, things like that.
Right.
Or you could go to a convention center. A lot of times they have blogs, and they'll be able to give you a backlink from there. So
Correct. Even a little league.
I'm not sure if possibly,
Mm.
possibly. I'll be concerned more about relevance. I can see how.
Well, a lot of times little leagues cater events for their teams at the end of the year.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, I remember you and I once spoke about that, maybe about a year or two ago. We spoke about the power of little leagues and community,
Hmm.
uh, community events to, donate $25 to get a backlink to.
Yeah. Hmm.
You
Yeah,
know,
you're doing a good thing, and you're going to create super duper local relevance.
right, right, right. So if you're trying to do a vegan catering here in St. Petersburg, Florida, and you sponsor a boxing team or a baseball team or something like that, you know, you could donate $25 or $50, whatever it is, and get your link on their website, maybe a short article also
Yep.
about what you're doing. So yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Maybe
That's
a
good.
little those little local papers like
Right.
the Thrifty Nickel, man. That'd be a great one to have, like a little article about how to do a vegan catering, how to
Right.
do
Any
a catering
any
event.
local city paper. How about a Craigslist ad for that city?
That would work, but I'm almost thinking that in the right now there's so many foodies out there
Yeah,
that you could find a food blogger easily just by just typing in food blogger
in
and
your area.
uh-huh.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. But
So
like you said, you want to make sure you get um, a site with a page authority that is over 30 or 40 or something like that.
yeah, or at least something where they're at least publishing content regularly.
Right. 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 Right.
That,
Okay.
that's most important is how regular they're publishing content.
Right.
Um, because when they publish it regularly, that means it's getting crawled a lot, and there's a good chance it's getting some sort of traffic. And if they're a
Right.
local blogger, a lot of times they do a really good job of promoting their own stuff.
Right.
Maybe give you a chance to get on a podcast, and you get a back
Mm,
podcast. And
right.
I've done this before, so I know that this is how it works.
Right, right.
So,
Okay, so let's talk about vegan catering. So we have Chef Vaughn. His website is chefvaughn360.com / and we're going to create a vegan catering page.
right. Now, when I got the vegan kit, of course, we talked about vegan. He's a vegan and plant-based diets,
Right,
etc. So I figured let's find something for vegan catering.
right.
So what I just did a basic search for just on Google, just for vegan catering, and wasn't concerned about area, and the reason why is because I wanted something to seed, just to give me something to start off with.
Okay. So you
So
just wanted a starting point.
exactly. So
Okay.
to find a vegan caterer, so we have this right here, Roaming Hunger, catering. I'll skip down here to Vegetarian Love,
Right.
and I just grabbed the link. And then I put it in the Site Explorer.
Right.
And what that did is that actually crawls this website and tells me what keywords this website is ranking for.
Right.
Now, something if you didn't have Ahrefs, you could do is you actually could use Google Keyword Planner and do something similar.
Yeah, we should create a video on that one day on how to use Keyword Planner efficiently, so people could find brand new keywords and they could, because not everybody has this tool. We cheat on this tool a bit. However, if you were to buy this tool straight up, it's something like $200 a month or something,
Yes.
right?
Yep,
Yeah,
$200 man.
yeah, yeah.
So
Okay, so these are all the keywords associated with that vegan catering, with that website.
with this particular website.
I see.
So, but let me go back. I'm going to just go actually to where I had it saved, his keywords.
Okay.
And so I was able to find a vegan catering spot. And I started to build off from there. We started with a short tail keyword of vegan catering. and then we started to find other words that were around vegan catering. Now that's called we're looking for latent semantic indicators.
Right.
So latent semantic indicators are words that indicate a topic. As an example, let's say if I say to you the word Darth Vader, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Princess Leia, I'm probably talking about what? The movie.
Probably talking about Star Wars.
Exactly. So that's the way Google thinks. That's the way you should do your your keyword research, or to build your keyword art, your supporting keyword content.
Right.
So vegetarian or vegan catering, all this was around vegan catering. We got the vegetarian catering, food catering for wedding.
Hey, Darrin, let me just stop you for a moment.
Yeah.
Are we still using the website that you were?
Yeah, still, yeah,
Okay.
Still have the domain.
Okay.
So it's just I need to just give you access. I need to send it to you.
Gotcha.
So then I sorted because it's a brand new website, so it has zero authority. I mean, there's nothing.
Right.
What we want to do is we want to find words that we could rank for as quickly as possible. And the quicker we can rank for keywords, the more likely we are to show up in the maps, the more likely we are to get actual positive clicks, and the more likely we are to get just good traffic.
Right.
Then I also sorted by CPC.
Okay.
And the reason why I sorted by CPC is I wanted to show keywords that actually had some sort of value to them.
Well, for people that don't know what CPC is.
Okay. It's a cost per click.
Right.
So if I were an advertiser and I wanted to advertise for vegan catering, I would pay Google. I would roughly bid around $4.50 per click.
Right.
So our goal as the SEO is to be worth more. Our value is to bring in more than what that CPC is.
Correct.
Or it costs less than the CPC by bringing in more value.
Right.
So, I sorted by there, so we all have stuff that pretty much has value to it. And I sorted from keyword difficulty of 0 up to 10. Now we got some extra like 15s in there, but I'm not really concerned about those.
Right.
But again, a lot of these are 2, 7, 4, 5. These could actually be backlinks that we would get from profile backlinks.
Okay.
So then we have vegan catering. So we would create a vegan catering page.
Right.
And then we would look around everything that's around vegan catering and would have that as subheadings. So a vegan wedding. I'd have a subheading of vegan wedding menu. Vegan wedding catering. That's a subheading.
Right. So basically what you're saying is that on that page, on that vegan catering page, those would be subjects.
Yes.
On that page.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. Google is like a big essay question. It's like the big blue book you get in high school. It's you want to get the best answer to the question, and the best answer to the question is the most complete answer.
Right.
It's the one that encompasses everything, but it still stays on topic.
Right.
So.
Okay.
So yeah, there we go, man.
Okay. Did you come up with keywords? Because I'm going to share screens with you for a moment. I'm going to show you the start of his website.
Okay.
And we're not sure exactly right now what to name the page. So, for example, are we going to name it vegan catering, or are we going to name it plant-based events?
So that's a good point.
Right.
What I would do is I would actually have I'd have vegan catering as a page, but I would have plant-based events as a category to blog.
Okay, why don't you explain to people who are watching this as to what your thinking is around that? Okay.
So the money page is the page where we want to have traffic. It's the short tail keyword page.
Right.
So it's the traffic. We want to have all the traffic to go to be terminal. If someone types in catering, and it comes up with a type of catering, which is vegan catering, it would take them to this page, and they would get the answer immediately.
Right.
Now, what we would want to do is it's like we're building a case. We want to have supporting arguments to say, all right, so if this page is about vegan catering, what else leads up to vegan catering?
Right.
Vegan catering.
And that's, and that's what I see as a big problem in SEO these days, by people who kind of understand SEO but don't really get it. They really more concerned about backlinks and these type of I don't want to say do it yourself, but these type of machines, programs where you put in all your information, you click start, and it builds a million links. And I still see that going on. I still have clients telling me that they're trying some form of that, or buying links somewhere at a reputable place, and it's great. But you know, um, there's nothing better than having great content on your website that satisfies, one, the user, meaning the person who came to your website, and second of all, Google, because Google scans the website to see if you have all the content associated with that keyword. Right. And then are people, reading that page and scrolling all the way down to the end, because they track that.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I still see people that just create one page of content and don't create any article pages, to support the page that they wrote.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Part of that. I mean, Google literally has a patent about content clustering.
Right.
So
it's important.
Latent semantic. I mean, it's latent semantic stuff.
Right.
So then what we would do is have plant-based events. And because plant-based events a lot of things can cover plant-based events.
Right.
You can have a plant-based, plant-based grand opening, a plant-based open house, a plant-based little league sports event.
Right. A tasting event. Something.
Right.
Yeah.
And so those would all be supporting to a vegan catering. So you would say in the article, when you want to go to our vegan catering, it's for this plant-based event, then you do this, and this.
Excellent. So going back to your Star Wars example, it's like writing a page on Star Wars and then creating individual article pages on the characters and how they contribute to Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Right? Rather than just writing just a page on Star Wars, you don't have anything that supports that page.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You got it.
Yeah. I hated that song. I hated that movie.
Yeah,
Star Wars.
I'm a Trekkie.
I saw that movie originally, and I want to say it came out in 1977. I was 11 years old, and my friend's father took me to see it. Me and my friend in Staten Island, and I came back, and I remember not liking it. And then the next Saturday, me and my friends wanted to go to the movies, and they all wanted to see Star Wars, and I felt peer pressure to say I didn't like it. Because everybody else was like, they wanted to see it, and some people saw it. So I went again to see it. And I hated it again the next week. I just didn't get into that movie.
Yeah.
I didn't get into Star Wars.
Understood, man. I can see that.
Star Trek, I got into a little bit. But I'm not like a really huge fan. William Shatner, I don't know if you saw the latest interview on Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson.
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, it's really good. William Shatner is a guest on Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, and William Shatner, 89 years old, is asking really deep questions to Mike Tyson.
Wow.
Well, Mike Tyson's supposed to be the host. He's supposed to ask the questions.
Yeah.
So that was a really good episode. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna put a link to that episode in the description box below if anybody wants to see it. Anybody's into William Shatner. He was He's a smart guy. I always thought he was very self-absorbed. Howard Stern has a interview with him, not an interview, a clip, where when William Shatner was younger, he went to do a radio commercial, and he read it, and he thought he read it fine. And the guy goes, "Would you mind reading it again?" And he goes, "Well, how would you like me to read it?" And he's just, "No, you just read it too fast. Can you slow down a little bit?" So he just keeps asking, like, is this okay? Is this okay? And he totally frustrates the guy, because the guy told him what to do, and then he did it, and he didn't like it, and then he wanted him to do it, but he couldn't explain it. And he was just like, Mr. Shatner, please do it any way you want. At the end, he's like, just do it any way you want. Yeah, he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. All right, so that's what I'm going to need from you. Not this week, Darrin, but next week I'm going to need the best page titles for each subject.
Now, would you like us to go ahead and create the pages?
No, we create the pages.
Okay.
I got the pages. Yeah, I got them. Just give me the title. So, for example, is vegan catering the
money page?
Is that the money page, or is it? I see something over vegan. Well, it's not wedding menu, but I don't know. Cheap vegan recipes. I don't know. Know. Like, is it something else? You know what I mean? Well, vegan catering menu. Is that it? You know?
Yeah. What's some good vegan waiting? Vegan wedding food. How do you have affordable food for vegan catering? So
yeah. Okay. Let me share screens with you. I just want to show you what we started with. Let me know when you see my screen. So this is just the start of his website. This is the logo that we created. I'm going to get, his tagline underneath here. So we're going to need more room. This is his catering services. I'll send you this link.
You guys don't see it yet.
Oh, you don't see it?
No.
Let me see. Stop sharing. Okay. It's my first time using a computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you see it.
Yep. See it now.
Okay, great. So, this is his logo. We're going to put a tagline underneath here. I want to touch this up a little bit. This is his navigation, right? So I just want to know, is it vegan catering? Is it plant-based events? I want to know and is it corporate events or is it corporate catering events?
Right.
That type of stuff.
Okay.
Right. Here's his personal chef page. Is that the right name? FAQ, about us, blog, contact us. Okay. So Chef Vaughn is going to give us a picture for this. This is what we're going to review tomorrow. Then this is a couple of his dishes, maybe or his services.
Mm-hmm.
We may add 3 more. So for example, I think we have 6 here. So maybe we'll add 3 more underneath there. This is about Chef Vaughn. Right. This will be a couple of his reviews. Simple.
Yeah.
And this is his footer. Now, the thing about the footer, and a lot of people make this mistake, is on their website, a lot of times they just put M through F, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. When you list your hours on your website, on your footer, you need to make sure you have your hours exactly the way it is on your Google My Business. Right?
Right.
So it has to be exactly the same. If it's 24 hours, then it has to be the same exact way Google has it on their Google My Business. That's just a mistake I see a lot. A lot of accounts that I take over, 8 out of 10, the hours aren't correct, aren't listed correct on the website, and it has to be exactly the same. So that's the start of the page. I don't think the inside pages are done. No, inside pages will be uploaded tomorrow. We are in the midst of writing content, so by next week. But I just wanted to show him, the outline of the site, how it looks, and see if we get his approval on that.
Yeah,
I got caught up on a couple of things this week. All right, but looks good, right?
Yeah, looks great, man.
Well, another thing is you have to remember something is that when somebody goes to Google and they type in catering, especially on a mobile device, right? They're going to look for reviews, and then they'll look to see how far away they are. And then, especially on a mobile device, they're going to tap to call.
Right.
So in all honesty, the website is just to satisfy Google's needs to show the services that you do.
Right.
So for example, if somebody types in plant-based event, let's just say they type that in, and your website website shows up in the 3-pack, right? Your website shows up in the 3-pack. They already know you do plant-based events. So if you had 55 5-star reviews and people are talking about, your plant-based events and the different types of, vegan dishes that you serve, somebody's just going to tap the call.
Right. Can you type in plant-based events real quick?
Yeah. I don't know if that brings a 3-pack. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd rather come up with that's another thing. That's a good point. I'd rather come up with vegan catering events.
Yeah. So
That would probably bring up a 3-pack.
Okay. I wanted to see what other words came up with plant-based. So one of the first ones coming. So yeah, they wouldn't have.
See. So I would call that page vegan catering events rather than plant-based events, because it brings up a 3-pack.
Look at how many more maps are in the 3-pack. How many more listings are in there?
Let me see. I bet you it's probably one or 2 pages. Let me see. Whoa! Look at that. Yeah, that's another thing. That's hard. Now we got to try to beat out Panera Bread also.
Yeah.
Right? Look at Clear Sky with 1,500 reviews.
Yeah, you move further down though. It goes from events to, because Panera Bread is not an event.
Correct.
The Green Table is not an event.
No.
So, yeah, man. All right.
Well, the thing is, he wants to use the word events, meaning that he caters the events. However, it is just vegan catering.
Yeah.
In fact, let me just do this. Vegan catering. Vegan catering. Okay, you see? It only has 3. We could break into that.
Yeah.
That'll be easy. All right, partner. That's good. That's good. What should I have for dinner tonight? Salmon burger, or see? I like to have my pizza on Friday nights, but I got a taste for it tonight. I can't be a baby, right? What'd you say?
I said pizza just walked in the door here, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You can eat it?
Oh yeah, man.
Delicious.
Yep.
All right. Well, enjoy your pizza, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for everything. Be cool.